Hi guys and welcome to the stream, man. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, we are here today to do a show called You and Me. It's like a song. It's like a song, man. It's like a song. Yeah. What's the goal of this stream? Essentially, we've got hey Devon Seth. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great today is Tuesday. Yeah. That happens when you have kids. You kind of tend to lose track of time. Hey Jamie, how are you, man? Welcome back to the stream. You're back. How's your save coming along? I know you got a challenging save. Yeah, you got a very challenging save and you're doing well. Today I think certain team of Bayern Munich is going to try and beat Celtic, get through to the next round of the Champions League. I'm glad that Liverpool are through, except Liverpool are now playing a bit. They're looking very nervy when they have the ball. And I'm seeing signs of Liverpool resorting to Route 1 at times. So it's like they've lost a bit of their mojo. That swagger that they had at the start of the season. It could be down to several things. It could be down to jadedness, a long season, but still, it's a bit of a concern, especially when you start looking around you and you see Manchester City hitting teams with hat-tricks. I mean, Marmoush but basically his first goal was a hat-trick. Led to a hat-trick, which was quite amazing. Thought that was a great performance from him. I think moving forward, I don't know, man. Everton are looking solid to avoid relegation. I said it all along. The moment they get Moyes back into the club, that team will avoid relegation, and it's fantastic, man. So you are Jamie. You're going better in third place, which would be enough to qualify for the conference again. We are 20 points off first place, but top of the XG table, enjoying the 4-4-2. Told you the 4-4-2 is going to be good for you. Thing is, I'm always going to recommend the 4-4-2 DM to anybody who's an underdog, because it's actually a very good formation, and I'm using it in another stream that I do, the Youth Academy Challenge. I'm going to have to put a timetable up on which days we're going to be doing the Youth Academy Challenge, which days we're going to do Destiny, and which days we're going to do You and Me. This is a stream called You and Me. Essentially, it's all about it. Basically, the logic behind this is quite simple, right? We're both managing clubs. I am in charge of Spurs and you are in charge of Leicester. Now, as a Leicester owner, because you're basically the Leicester owner, so you have control over the appointment of the assistant manager who will go out and play your tactics, plus you transfer players in. So quite a number of you were transferring players in, and a window is coming very soon. So the question is whether or not you got your players in or not. And we're going to address that very soon. Now, the save is available on Dropbox, so you can always go in and take a look at the save or maybe even play it yourself. Idea here is co-play in a manner of speaking. So you guys have control over one club while I have control over the other. Doc Solar, hello from Brunei, apa khabar? How are you? From Brunei, you're basically a short, I mean, not really a short car ride, more like 10 hours away from me by car and about 30 minutes by plane. Wow, the oil state of Southeast Asia. Life is interesting. Yeah, Brunei. Ah, well, nice. Love. I personally, I've never been to Brunei. Yeah, I've never been that far east. Yeah, Jamie, I'm trying to learn more about the two DMs and the best roles to use there. Currently a DLPD and a Segundo Volante. Now that we are an established team and in this division are favorites to win, I'm trying to adapt to control more and create more quality chances. Yep, you're gonna think about this game. And I've said it many times. Don't be rooted to the notion that you have to play with certain roles. Now, understanding how the roles move is more important. Like, if you look at my Youth Academy Challenge with the newly promoted club from the J League, I actually used a tactic which had a libero inside there and a roaming playmaker. And they don't have the attributes of that. I just want the movement. So a lot of the times when you play Football Manager, my advice is understand the movements and how those roles work, and then put them into your system. That's basically it. And with the 4-4-2, the beauty about the 4-4-2, it's got even control of the pitch, right? It's got two players in every single position you want to cover. So that gives you a lot of coverage, defensive coverage. The question is, how do you want to move the ball up the pitch? Do you want to do it like a structured style where only a few players are on attack duty, or do you want to move them all as a group? And then the question becomes, you got those two DMs in the center, you can create a really solid box defense. Now, something I like to do in a lot of my tactics is think in terms of box defenses. So it could be a midfield box, it could be a defensive box. It depends on where those the box happens, right? So in this case, it's a defensive box. And this is the reason why the 4-4-2 DM is actually a solid formation for any kind of a challenge where you're the underdog. And let's take a look at your safe. Okay, guys, this is where we are at the moment with the safe. And a quick update now. Okay, so in terms of the competitions, Tottenham are leading the league. Leicester are still in the Emirates FA Cup. They played Nottingham Forest next. In the Carabao Cup, I think Leicester are still in it. I got knocked out, so I'm not in the Carabao Cup anymore. So Leicester is in the Carabao Cup and doing quite well in terms of where you are on the table. You've had some decent results in the last couple of matches. You beat Brentford. You lost to Norwich 7-1. You beat Watford. Is your Discord? My Discord is always alive, brother. 2 hours away by flight? No, it depends, what kind of plane you're using. The small plane, the twin props takes a longer time to get there. I think it's 1.5 hours. Yeah, basically. Because I'm in Kuching, not in Singapore right now. Singapore will be 2 hours. From Kuching is about 1.5 hours. I'm currently right now in Kuching. Yeah, so basically same neighboring states. Yeah. Discord is, if you're a member on YouTube, you automatically get an invite. If you're a Twitch subscriber, you automatically get an invite. If you're a patron, you also automatically get an invite. The Discord is always alive and kicking, except it's a private Discord. Otherwise, we'll have to deal with a lot of spam. Believe me, I'm like one-man operator, so, I don't have time to deal with spam, man, on the Discord. So I make it in such a way that we don't have these dodgy cryptocurrency guys coming in and going like, yo, here, let's go crypto. Oh, here, check out this sexy woman. No. All that doesn't happen on Discord, which is, I'm so glad. And it's a really cozy group of people inside there talking about tactics all this time. Now you go and chat and talk to the guys. See how they feel about Discord. Nobody has had anything bad to say about it yet. So coming back to the season so far for Leicester City, I think your transfers history, you brought in Antonio Silva as a last major signing. Now the thing here is, we were talking about, hey, Doc Solar, thanks for the follow. Okay, so you've been playing this. The thing is, your manager. Okay, let's take a look at the manager. The idea here is you have to understand your manager more than anything else, right? So what kind of a manager have you got in your team? No, let's not look at him. Looking at the staff. This is your manager at the moment, Steve McLaren. Okay, now McLaren. Yeah, there we go. I wonder why the click was so insensitive. He likes to play a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-4-2. So when you do transfers, you got to think about that, because you're not controlling the tactic, are you? You're giving him the player so he can go and get the job done. So, and his corners, you notice, all in swinging. And he's basically aiming for the near post. So he's playing the near post corner routines. And if you got the players to attack the near post, brilliant. You got that kind of a, set up for your team. And like looking at the players that he has, considering it's a 4-2-3-1, right? Okay, so let's look at the best way to do this is look at the squad planner. All right, so we're going to switch to this one. This is the players that you have. Now, you got Ricardo Pereira. He's going to go. All right, so you got to think about replacing him. Got Jet Spence has been playing well here. Got Connor Bradley. So your right back situation is definitely something that you want to address. In terms of the DMs in the center of the park, also my recommendation is to go get somebody, because you got loans, and he's been using him. And then we gave him another player. I think you signed a few players, but he hasn't really used them so much. If you look at the tactic, and then you look at this position, the best way to do this is to go into one of your matches that you won, 2-1 against Brentford. He used Dewsbury Hall and Brett Haupt. These are the players. So he's been using him quite a lot as a ball-winning midfielder, DM or segundo volante, and his performances have been quite decent. And then on the right, he's been using Bright Haupt. And looking at his form, he's been using him as a segundo volante or a defensive midfielder, and he's been average. But he's a slightly better defender, but your second ball hasn't been that fantastic. So the debate was, in my opinion, okay, in terms of your squad planner, I have been recommending that you get yourself another central defender so that you don't have to always depend on Harry Suta, who's actually quite slow. You got Matteo Gabbia coming in next season. He's okay as a decent cover. And then you got Connor Cody. The idea here is to get him out of the club as quickly as possible because he's not adding anything to your club. And then, so my recommendation was always to get a one right back, one more central defender. Up top, in terms of the wingers, you've got Gustav Isaksen. Now, he's pretty good. Unfortunately, he's also injured now. He's going to be injured for the next 3 weeks. So they've been playing Jet Spence sometimes in this position, and Jamie Bino Gittens. But those guys are on loan. On the left flank, you got Harvey Barnes, who hasn't been playing badly. And we have to start thinking about whether or not you need another player here. So you got loan signings here, and up top strikers, you got Lorenzo Luca and Fernino. I don't think you need anybody else. And AMC position, he always goes with Alex Scott. Taylor Booth always ends up here sometimes. So Taylor Booth sometimes plays in this position, right? He's quite a fair bit of aggression. I don't think it's that bad. So you've got some players, but in terms of the priorities that you should be looking at, in my honest opinion, because the goal here is quite simple, right? Our goal for our teams is to rule the world, right? We both want to get into the Champions League. You are controlling Leicester City. I'm controlling Spurs. I will do my best to help you guys out by loading you players where I can, but I can't give you money. You already had a transfer wildcard where you could pick any player in the world who's not playing the EPL and transfer him free of cost to the club, and you did that with Antonio Silva. Now, you've got to strengthen your club. It's December. The transfer window comes in January. So you need to make decisions really quickly on who you want to come to your club. Now, hey, Maximovic, how are you? Long time, brother. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. So looking at scouting, we got a short list ready for your team. This is your short list so far for the players that we have looked at. There aren't many, right? I mean, like, okay, this is Nelly Granville. Let's put, yeah, Nelly. Who are the players that Yeah, we're gonna have to add players. Is this the latest save? Let me check. I'm gonna check whether this is the latest save because it's quite dangerous, if I don't make this if I don't check properly. Yeah, this might not be the latest save. We gotta go to C. Let's look for C because I know the latest save is always on Dropbox. So you guys have a chance to go in and take a look at the save. Dropbox, FM24, public, other saves, Nelly, Foxes. Yeah, 14th of February. So we had 2 more days on this, right? So this is the latest one. Then the other one you see there's the Pentagon Youth Challenge, yeah, which has got the starting 4 Japanese clubs. And now let me come inside here again. Let's take a look at this. Your shortlist. I think this is a shortlist. We've already kind of shortlisted who are the players that might be coming here. Okay, so we did a whole list. It's got players like Carla Fiori. You guys shortlisted Thiago Almada, Ibrahima Bamba. As you can see, there's already a bid for him from Napoli and Inter. There's already a bid for Thiago Almada from Olympique Marseille. And then looking at the right backs, these are the right backs: Gabriel Zappa, Agbadou. These are the ones you guys shortlisted on the last stream. Pembele, who's, if you look at it, he's 22 years old. I can try and get a scout report out for him. Yeah, you are here, so we'll get a fully scout report until full knowledge, so we actually know what their CAPA is. Okay, so we get scout reports on these 4 guys again. So then we've in the center of the park, DM position, you got Ibrahima Bamba. Now if he goes, you might end up with Pablo Ibanez. Okay, it was about 4.4 million. The transfer amount that you have at the moment out, we're trying to offload a few players for you. Ricardo Pereira, there are 2 offers. He's going to go for 2.5 million. Other than that, nobody else is going out. The one other player, I think the goal is to get Connor Cody out. Yeah. Connor Cody is going to be weight. You carry. Oh wait, hold on. Transfer. I think he's left already. Transfer history. Yeah, we've already transfers out. Connor Cody is already gone for 18 million. So if you got rid of him and you got rid of Harry Winks. We added a few players here. Gerald Kwanzaa from Liverpool. Danny Mota, attacking midfielder, has been added. Jan Stage has been added as a midfielder. Matteo Passina has been added. Oh yes, you guys have added since the last stream. So what happened was you added Matteo Passina, Jan Stage, Danny Mota, and Gerald Kwanzaa. The thing is, I believe you need another defender. So let's see whether you got any more money left. You got 7 million. My recommendation is you go for 1 more player. Hold on. I think you need the fullback now. Yeah, you need the right back. So I'm going to go in there and then make it easier for you all. So scouting, wait, let me go scouting shortlist. You need the right back. I think the right back, that's the cheapest right back you can get. I think you can get Pembele. Pembele for 7.4 million. Possible. He doesn't have great decision making. Agbadou is about 10 million, but you don't have enough money for Agbadou because you only got 7 million in the bank. And then 99 and 1. We can play with the wage budget. Let's see if I bring the wage budget. Assuming that you only pay him like 7 to 8 million. So you need a buffer of 7 million. So we can drop this down to about 99 plus 7 is what? 10. Let's say 99 plus 10, 109. So we drop the thing down to 109. Okay, so let's drop it down to 110. Now you've got a transfer budget of about 11 million, which means that you can make a bid for the player that's the highest priority in this list. So you got Gabriel Zappa, who's about 4.2. So I think now I'm asking you guys, you are the owners of this club. Who do you want? Do you want Gabriel Zappa, Emmanuel Agbadou, Timothy Pembele, or Arthur? Arthur is quite cheap. Yeah, but his jumping reach is my recommendation is to go with a player who's got jumping reach of at least 10 to 12. Right? Then you don't have to worry. You got 15 year and it's 12 million. He might not be easy to get, but this guy is not too bad. Gabriel Zappa. Looking at his form, He's been playing as a wingback, pretty average, complete wingback. He played Brianza. He's only played 3 games this season. In terms of scout report, there's nothing. Analyst report, there's nothing. Okay, and then his history, career stats. Since he's been playing quite a lot of games for Cagliari, but out of the 20 appearances at the club, man, this is sad. No, the analyst report, the stats. We can see 7.12 in this area, so he's been quite standard. He's been playing quite well in this area. Expected assists 2.96, which is quite decent. No? Shots on target, hitters won ratio about 59%, passing completion rate, that's not too bad. I mean, looking at him, he gets quite a lot of expected assists in the game. His cross completion is about 15. I mean, he plays a big part in creating chances for his team. Right, so if I were you guys, I would go for Gabriel Zappa. No silence from the crowd here, man. Okay, I'm gonna get him for you. Okay, transfer. So it's a Gabriel Zappa. We're gonna add him. Okay, so 4.2, 6.6 million. So we go in and offer them about transfer, make an offer. Zappa would have played more than 30 games in his country to qualify for work, but he doesn't have the required number of points from the other categories. Zappa must be 20. Leicester will be able to allocate one of the 3 remaining ESC places to allow. So Leicester has got an ESC spot in their squad. So yes, you can. You can. So looking at the registration for Leicester City, right? So Casey McAteer. Hey, Jamie, welcome, man, over from YouTube. Jay Westbury, don't forget to make sure that your Discord and your Twitch, when you go to Discord, go to connections and add your Twitch details so they automatically get invited to all the servers that you're a member of. Okay, so we want to get rid of some of these players. So ESC is not too bad. We're only using 1 ESC slot, which means that we can bring in another player. Another thing here is that we've got 25 slots. So we bring in the fullback, we're going to have to let one of these guys go. Now, who would it be? Who do you think we should ask to sit down and have a quiet? Here, there's the one. All right, so Ethan is deregistered for you. Okay, so we take out Ethan. I think we got Alex Scott, we got Kyle Hoodlin, Joe Bellingham that has not played a single game this whole season. Ricardo Pereira, we've got a bid for him. That's why we deregistered him. Okay, so we've got a couple of players here. So I think that, yeah, we will go and get that Zappa guy. Okay, so transfer, make an offer. Add installments, we add another 3, make it about another 2.5. That's going to be more than enough when they're bound to buckle. Okay, Armani Richards has agreed a deal to join Luton. Who's Armani Richards? Okay, whatever, transfer. He's from your team, will accept. Cagliari have accepted offer, start negotiations. He'll be a squad player. That's decent enough. Okay, so you got yourself. We adjusted the budget just nicely. So we're gonna go. You're gonna have your next fullback in your team. So while I'm trying to help you guys, this is your team. Ultimately, you're in control. Follow-up interest in Timothy Pembele is out. Because we need to give your manager some players, man. Villarreal make Goicorea's offer, Spurs fan, no. So I gotta keep going like this. Loan offers made for Suta, respond, accept all offers. We want Suta out of the club, even if he's on loan, so he doesn't get picked. Okay, that Ibrahima Bamba went for 19 million. That's too much for us as well. Let's adjust. Fellas have from Leicester were Justin Che. I don't think you. What? On the site? Who is doing your transfers? Okay, I'm like looking at your. I didn't go and do this though. Transfers and contracts. Who's coming in? Initiating player signings. John Rutkin. No wonder there's somebody in your club initiating all these signings, no? I mean, this guy is not a bad signing, okay? Justin Che for 5 million. He's not that bad. He's got good aggression, okay? And he's young. So he's gonna take up another ESC slot. Wow. Okay, we will walk away from this. Okay, John Ruke made a no, so it's quite good that you have a staff member signing on your behalf. Okay, let's go. Scouting finish, match preparation. This is for Nottingham Forest. I'm not getting involved. Let your ass man do all the work. Bustthenet have accepted. Okay. I don't know if I can keep Goico Reyes, man. No. Regulian has been granted a work permit and he is going to join West Ham. Looks like my Seguio Regulian is gone. Okay, alright. Except I'm also selling some players off. I've forgotten who I was gonna sign for myself, so I'm only interested in helping Leicester City out. Right in the moment. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Spurs are only playing on that day. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna holiday, so we don't get involved. Okay. So let's see what your ass man has got. He's got Dewsbury Hall. I'm gonna try and influence him for you guys. I'll put Isaacson here. Take out Suta and put in hey, you don't have enough players. Cup tight. Danny Mota is injured. Sumare, okay. We're gonna go on holiday for just one match. Today is the 15th, so go on holiday until the 16th. Go on the 17th. We just got a holiday one day. Okay, done. Schedule, let's see what happened to Nelly Granville. Still on holiday. Today is the 15th. Okay, accept. Checked. I've forgotten who are the players that were supposed to leave the club. Totally forgot. Zappa move delayed to work permit. That was what I was. I could see that happening. Olmedo, Dogi sent home. Parrot set to accept. So, okay, you guys lost to Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. Yeah, he's still using Dewsbury Hall. So we're gonna go on holiday indefinitely for Nelly Granville now. So now it's my turn. Okay, I don't know who is playing in my club. Togi. So we got Poro, Dedic, Biongiorno, Rodon, I'm playing Romero. Okay, Madison, Horta, and Son Heung-min. I had a striker. I think he's injured, or has he left the club? Uh-oh. Oh, Goicoreus is here. Okay. I thought Goicoreus had left the club. For a moment then, I was panicking. I was like, hey, I just lost one of my players. Okay, Asensio is not available. Isaac Toure is one of my defenders. I promoted him from the youth team. Put Madison here. Rest, boy. Play Jamie Donnelly here. Okay, so here we go. This is my match. Scouting. Well, how much money do I have? Yeah, I want to get a winger. I can't remember what I was doing. Yeah, I was looking for these positions. So I got Yan Kuto. I can play through the center. He's got aggression. This guy, decision making is for Amin Gowri. Amin Gowri is still my favorite. How much money do I have? 56 million for one player. That's a lot. So these are all the three: scouting, center, shortlist, players scouted. Let's see who I've scouted for these three positions, who have all these attributes, right? So I need them to have strength, stamina. Oh, that's a lot of attributes, man. Okay, let's just remove vision, positioning, bring down heading, jumping reach, acceleration will leave, agility will leave, balance, natural fitness is 12, stamina and strength. And then we'll uncheck and see whether we have any players. So nobody is scouted. Okay. Yeah, these are all none. Yeah. How about Edon Zagrova? Edon Zagrova. Okay, that's not too bad, but he's quite X, 60 million. If I'm gonna pay 60 million, I might as well get Gowri. You know, it's quite expensive. Hey, I think I don't like his dwells on ball. For this position, I don't want dwell on ball. You know, they're already dwelling on the ball with underlap. So if they dwell on the ball again, then I've got problems. So we're gonna remove all this first. Okay, I'm just gonna look at what they have here. That's helpful. Am I right to say that there's something wrong with the filters nowadays? Or it's just my imagination? Okay. Okay, and then pick aggression. Alright, so we got Anthony Gordon, 67 million. Who have we got here? 3.4 million Chiquino. Yusuf Kadabi, no, not with it. Okay. And then let's look at the right side. Adan Gula, 20 million. Okay, not too bad. Quite short. Fast. Hit. I don't like the personality. So that's not. We're running out of options. I'm only going for players between the ages of 15 and 25. Matthias Cunha. I mean, from man. Gustavo Sa is not that bad. I can play him in a few positions. He's not too fast, but he's more like a playmaker. Okay, it looks like Mauritius Kaigat. I might go for him. If it's going to be a guy who plays in the middle and he's not too expensive. Let's go to the recruitment focus. Let's check my recruitment for anyone will do. Okay, I love this recruitment focus. Okay, anyone will do. Any person in my tactic, in the position, they will do. Interested in transfer. Okay, Arnau Martinez, defender, wingback. Brian Brobbery, striker. Okay, that's it. 7. Let's go to the recommendations then. Rainia Pavlovic, defender, nice. Anatole Trubin, the goalkeeper. If I got my goalkeeper in, I think I wanted to sign somebody called Seaman, right? Yeah, I got Seaman already. Okay. Yeah, who's Alexis Olmedo? This guy's a fullback. Callum Doyle, defender. Omari Kellyman. Ivan Ilicic. Sonny Diomande. Romeo Lavia. Okay, Europe. 4 recommendations. Nope. 5 near matches. Let's see the near matches then. Vitinha. Trent. Okay, that's it. Forget it. England, let's forget England. England's always going to be too expensive. Rafael Vega. Okay. France. All I want is a player with aggression. Nothing here, boy. I don't think problem is signing this guy. You know. My God. I mean, he can't cross the ball. He can run at defenses and that's it. Get into the area. Can't really finish. Aggression is becoming your favorite attribute. No Pentagon today. Yeah, no Pentagon. Today we do different. We do this. Yeah, because this is also your stream. Pentagon, I'll have to. Now we're hitting the really boring part of Pentagon. I need to rush through that. So I speed run the. I have to speed run the start of the next season. Yeah. If I stream it, it's gonna take too long. Yang Kuto is not bad, but he's playing for. We create a recruitment focus and see whether or not we'll create one specifically for this position. All right. Transfer, and then we come in here 15 to about say 25. All right. Is a top priority. It's not ongoing. We don't make it a top priority. So I always keep doing that. Then we want height, definitely. Probably about 1.8. 1.8. Then leave it like this and see what they come back with. And then we'll leave this checked. Oh yes, further details. I want him to be decent with the right foot. Preferred foot is right. Okay. Alright, so we got that going. I might have to wait until the the summer transfer window. Because looking at my development center, I have not been using this. Yeah. So we have Mickey Moore here. Who is okay, what we're gonna do is this, okay? So I'm gonna take over the training for this staff. Responsibilities, training. Normally I haven't been bothering, right? So I'm gonna come in here, take over training now. Okay, done. Alright, I'm gonna do several things. I know that some of the players in the youth team have got poor personalities. So we're gonna have to try and do something about it. All right, so training, we got mentoring here going on. No, none. Okay, so looking under 21s, what have we got here? Let's see who's the highest potential here. Will Lancashire. Bravery 5. I'm not going to bother with him. Alfine. Okay, Alfie Devine. Maybe we can definitely use him. He's got some going for him. Most importantly, he's got aggression. All right, so Alfie Devine, okay, squad. We're gonna come in to, what is his personality? Fairly determined. Okay, that's good. Squad, I'm gonna move him to the senior squad first. That one, we could have done that later, but never mind. Jude Stumset Ball. The Eric Dyer, you can forget all about him. The rest of these players are all garbage. Training units. Okay, now we're gonna have to add a lot of the youth players into this team. Okay, so the goalkeeping unit will. You see, it's good to have a piece of paper. This is one of the reasons why I hardly ever do this, but I know that this is very, very handy. Okay, I gotta get a piece of paper and a pen and a name, and I'm gonna have to write their names down in a book. Thank you, SI, for making this so intuitively easy. This is one of the UI grievances I have. You can't do it from here. You can't move him to a unit. Right? Like that training unit, right? Actually, they will start training with the senior team. So I'm going to have to find all the players I want to move. So here we got Mickey Moore. So I'm going to have to write down their names. Okay, then I lost ink. My very nice pen. I got to use the I have to use the $2 pen. Okay, Mickey Moore. Mickey Moore moves in. John Gregory, another one. John Gregory. These are the ones I want to move into the Kieran Dolan. Then we got Timmy Edu, whatever the rest of your name is. Dante or Des Murdoch. Yeah, Des Murdoch as well. I like the fact he's got aggression. Okay, and then Everton Smith, 3 stars. Okay, can Everton Smith. These guys are all going to start training with the main team. Roman, Egan, Riley. Nah. Okay, and then Callum Oluse. Oh. Okay. All right, now we're going to training. Units. I'm going to add those players in. Tottenham Hotspurs under, so who are the names? And this guy. Okay. Under 18s, who else? We got defensive unit. I think it's Kieran Dolan. Under 18s, we got, who else do we have? Callum. Is that Callum here? No. Dante Orr. There we go. Everton Smith. What's your name? Yeah. I think I did Des Murdoch as well, right? There's no Des Murdoch. Yeah, that Des Murdoch. Then we got, what else? Okay, Tottenham under 21s. Anyone here? No. I know there's a attack offensive unit. We got John Gregory. Offensive unit. What else we got? Kimi Adu. No, okay. Missing some players. Thank you, SI. Yeah, Kimi Adu is right there. Okay. Now I got Callum Oluse. Callum Olise. There we go. I saw his name. Okay, all right. Okay, so all these guys go into these units. Yeah, we're gonna move a day later. Mentoring. Boom. Okay, Dante Orr is now here. You see that? Now they're gonna be mentored by the senior team players. That's how you get a mentoring. You see all these under 18s, right? So when you got players in the under 18 team or the under 21 team, and you want them to be mentored by the senior team, this is exactly how you do it. Right, so you move them here and they're going to get mentored. So these two are going to get mentored by Christian Romero. Everton Smith, Des Murdoch will get mentored by Joe Rodon. Timmy Aduke and Alfie Dorrington get mentored by Pierre, this guy, whatever his name is, Emil Hoiberg. Alfie Devine, and now it's Busuma, so this is some balance. Don't think we need this. Okay. Pedro Porro, this one we don't need. Buongiorno Destiny and these guys we don't need. James Madison, Resolute, yeah, this is good. And then we've got Son Heung-min, John Donnelly, okay, good. So here the only problem is Jamie Donnelly is already in the senior team, so we're gonna move him back. I mean, we can leave him here. We got, that's it. We got all the guys done. This is how you do mentoring effectively. Right, so one of the ways to do mentoring, right, and most people don't seem to realize this, is they think that you need to promote the player into the main team. Actually, you don't. All you got to do is you got to go to the under 18s, find out who their names are, because right now these guys are still. Mickey Moore is the only one I promoted. Remember? Oh no, Mickey Moore is. Let's see, Mickey Moore. I have to add him. He's not in any group. I was hoping to. Mickey Moore. Mickey Moore will be an attacking unit, right? So. We get here. Okay, see whether I can add Mickey Moore here. Mickey Moore is not here. No, automatically they move in. Otherwise, you have to move them physically in. So didn't come in. Training unit. Let's see. Thought Mickey is in which? Is he under 21s or under 18s? He's in the under 18s. Okay, training. Units. Expensive unit. Where's Mickey Moore? There we go. Mickey Moore's here. That's why. That is the reason why he didn't show up. Now we got a mentoring again, right? Now I come in here and see what I can add Mickey Moore. Do I have to go one extra day? Don't be like that now. So annoying. No. Gotta go one extra day. He didn't transfer automatically. I didn't transfer automatically. The rest did. You go one extra day. Okay, see whether it works here or not. Because I know this is one of the buggy thing, one of the bugs in the game. I find it to be a buggy thing. He's not here again. Mickey Moore. It's the only one that didn't get crossed. So we're gonna just do this. So let's just ask the assistant to sign again, right? Bang. Mickey Moore, are you here? No. There Mickey Moore finally appeared. You see this? Now Mickey Moore is here. He, as a name, right? He won't show up, no? It's like a mystery, right? He doesn't show up, right? But when you do it like this, right? All the players will show up. You can put under 18s in the mentoring group. You see that? Okay, this is how you. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Okay. Now this, I'm gonna do a video for this because nobody seems to know this, and it's one of the. Okay, it is one of the most annoying things in the game of Football Manager. All right. Now, when you want to add players into the mentoring group, right? Okay, let me just uncheck everything so it's easier for you guys. Now, one of the annoying things in Football Manager is how do you mentor players? And a lot of people seem to struggle with this, right? Okay, so how do you do it effectively? Now, do you know that you can actually mentor a player who's in the under 18 team, give him a mentor from the senior team without having to move him to the senior squad? That way you don't have to affect his day-to-day development, right? It's quite easy to do. So what you do is you do this. You come into the game, right? See my face first. Okay, you go into the game, right? Well, first thing you have to do, and you have to get, this is where paper and pen comes in. You go to your under 18s team. You got all these under 18 players, right? Look at Mickey Moore right now, right? So what you want to do is you want to add these players in terms of the units. You want them to train with the senior team players. How do you do that? You come to this option here, add, remove, reserve, or you team to play player to first team training. So as you can see, I've got Jamie Donnelly here. I've got John Gregory, who's in the youth team. I've got Mickey Moore somewhere here. There we go, Mickey Moore is here. So I've added all these players. You use this option to add them. So you come in here, all right, you can see that these are all added, right? You add all these. Now you've added all these players into the teams. Now, what you also want to do is you want to make sure that, you know, those guys you want in the attacking unit, put them in the attacking unit. You know, like I will move like playmakers. I don't like playmakers to be in the defending unit. You see, like here you got Harvey White, right? So you take Harvey White, put him here. That's my personal way of playing. Then next you go to mentoring. Now this is where I hate the game in the UI. If you go to add group and add any group and you go, okay, fine, let's bring those under 18s play in, right? You will not see them inside here all the time. See, if you look for Mickey Moore, you won't find Mickey Moore on any of these names, right? He doesn't appear here. Papa, you can look, we scroll down slowly, you won't see his name here. Okay, his name does not appear. Right? There's no Mickey Moore. But if you ask the assistant to sign, bang. You see all these other players? These are all under 18s. Dante he's in the under 18 team. Josh Keeley is in the under 18 team. Des Murdoch, Everton Smith are from the under 18s. Okay, they're not training the senior team. There we go, Mickey Moore. Remember, I was looking for Mickey Moore just now. I wanted to add him. He didn't pop up. Now he pops up. And look at the impact that Son Heung-min is having as a team leader on Mickey Moore. A significant impact. Jamie Donnelly, on the other hand, not so high of an impact. It's only light. Of course, I could remove Jamie Donnelly and add another player if I wanted to, but this is how you would do it in the game. So that if you want to get an under 18 player to be mentored by a senior team player without having to move him to the senior squad, because the problem with moving them to the senior squad is you're gonna have to play them at some point or make them available for the under 18 team, right? But what if you make the mistake of forgetting? What if you make the mistake of always wanting to use him? So you only move those players from the under 18 team to the main team if you're confident that you can play them for about 15 games in a season. If you are not confident, don't do that. Do this instead. If your only goal is to mentor them. So get them to train with the senior team squad. So otherwise, if you put them on the A team, it's longer. It's much more longer. So it's very, very easy to get your under 18s mentored without having to transfer them to the senior team squad. But to be very frank with you guys, right? Okay, Personally speaking, when it comes to mentoring, there are some personalities I never bother with. Now, the only time I will mentor an unambitious player is when I'm doing a Youth Academy Challenge in the first season where I have absolutely no choice but to play them. Because in a Youth Academy Challenge, you can only use players from your Youth Academy. So you can't go around recruiting players. So I will try and mentor an unambitious player, as you've seen me do with on my other Youth Academy Challenge. But in most cases, if I'm with a club like Spurs or I'm playing for Liverpool, then I won't bother. I will just discard them because it takes far too long for an unambitious player to change his personality. The other personalities aren't so bad. So what do you do if you've got a 5-star, high potential, unambitious player? You see the door? Throw him out if you're Barcelona. If you are a newly promoted club into the lowest tier of the English League, you may be in the One Rama National South and you just got promoted, then that unambitious player can still be useful. Yay. How's Leicester doing? Leicester is doing quite interesting. They're back in the relegation zone, man. They lost so let's see the results of Leicester. Leicester lost the FA Cup match to now they got a big match against Arsenal coming on the 18th of January. And then we are playing, you are playing Arsenal and moi. This is going to be a tough game for you guys, man. Hopefully you guys get through. Remember, you guys are the owners of the club and you want to get them team promoted. Or rather, you want them to stay in the Premier League. Okay, so I've got my own problems, man. Now I've got a lot of injuries. Alfie Define, Dorrington is here. I promoted Alfie Define because I think I might have a need for him. Isaac Toure also. We play Orza, Porta, Kulusevski. Son Heung-min is injured, so we're going to train him and put him on additional focus, general rehab, and then remove him from the starting 11. I think I can give a chance to Alfie Devine to play in this game. Dorrington as a defender, he's going to get a chance to play too. I think Pepe saw. All right, let's go. Sure, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. I hope you were on hand. Oh, you were not on hand last night for the monster stream when I did the Youth Academy Challenge. Part of me wants to carry on. No? I might do it later. Depends on how much time I have. Tomorrow morning, I've got a sports game that I have to take part in. Buongiorno to Pepe Shah. Out to Forza. Forza with looking for the great pass to Goicoreas. Chaibi out. Yeah, the Youth Academy Challenge, I finished in the top, we conceded a goal. We finished in the top half of the table, yeah. Man, I just signed Dennis Seaman, right, but I didn't play him. I forgot to play Dennis Seaman, or is he not at the club yet? I don't know. I was supposed to play my new keeper. Haven't played him yet. Everton playing Spurs. Everton taking the lead, no. Oh my goodness. I am not playing well. Spurs. Goicoreas gets the ball away. And then finds Ricardo Horta. Now what can he do? He checks the ball. Plays it to Porro with a nice pass to Pepe Sa. Buongiorno now. Pedro Porro losing out. But there goes Kulusevski. Can he check it into the area and set up? Yes, we do. We got the equalizer, James Maddison. Maddison has been playing so well for me. I tell you, James Maddison is one of my key players in my tactical system. He's the only one I want to carry with his low aggression. Kulusevski did well, turning into the area. Yeah, Hey, Rich, how are you, man? You saw the Youth Academy Challenge. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have to, I have to. We just finished one season, so I'm speed running it. And I think one of you, Joe Mako, I think was asking me to do a guide on speed running. Football Manager. I'm like, going speed running Football Manager is all about looking at flashing numbers, man. There's no guide. Just like go for gut feeling. Even if your tactical system is right or wrong, there are some skins that will help you speed run, especially the skins that show you heat maps. I'm not using any of those skins at the moment. Yeah, I'm just using visualizations. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So, because I'm only using this, I don't use any other skin. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna go to the dressing room and have a chat. Huh? Okay. So let me come in. Okay, we have to do this so I can change features of the skin. Mikolenko. I like Bronthwaite. He's one of my favorite defenders. Koiko Reyes. Madison is in. Madison can square this. Can he? He does. Koiko Reyes was not on hand to score. All right. Okay, let's come in here. There is something I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna get him to play as a poacher now. Get the others involved. So you stick forward. Connor Cody. Oh yeah, he's Everton's player, right? Connor Cody is not playing for Everton. Okay. What a shot from Bojono. Pedro Porro. Madison to Porro. Goes deep. It's a pen. No, it's a free kick. I was hoping it's a penalty. Kulusevski, Madison, Forza is not having a great game. I don't have any more wingers. Except for Kulusevski. Connor Cody. Onana. Bronthwaite. Oh no, why is he so out of position, man? Porro. Oh no. I don't believe it. What is my keeper doing? My keeper is shockingly bad, no. Why did he come out and not claim the ball? What is with this Vicario, man? Look at him. Oh, keeper is being a nightmare. I'm gonna ask Donley to play. Forza is not having a good game. KOD will come on for Porro. Okay, Bissouma for. Oh man, Everton is leading Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham not playing well at all. I need to slowly build this team around a team that can play these kind of systems. Yeah, I wanted to change this as well, right, to the visualization because I can't see what's happening. This is Everton's pass map, and this is Tottenham's pass map. Yeah, I'm not breaking up their play at the back. There's not enough aggression in my team. It's just those a bunch of softies. Too much. Okay, all right. Now I know what's going on. Oh man, I made a mistake. The OIs are the wrong OIs. I just end up. They are gonna end up playing to my weakness. Yeah, I've got to clear all these. I have to clear the OIs straight away. Okay, so let's sort this out. Tackling. What a mistake I just made. Madison. KOD in. Oh no, again. Got Correas. Kulusevski. Yes, we got the equalizer. 2-2. We made the change. We got the equalizer. 2-2. We're not playing well. I made a mistake. I didn't check my OIs. Ouch. Del Vicario is gone. This is his last game for me. To think that I actually have my keeper and I didn't add him to the matchday squad. Godfrey. Hey, Godfrey is a good player. If you ever manage Spurs, right? Ben Godfrey, Braithwaite, these are phenomenally good players. I think this Tottenham Hotspur team is good on paper. If you can manage this team, you can definitely go quite far with them. Okay, it's alright. We managed to secure a 2-2 after the manager somehow or another messed things up. Okay, so I have to go back into this tactic and make sure that we got the right OIs, man. Okay, opposition instructions. I have to clear them now. Yeah, there we go. Wrong ones. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Trigger press. And then hard tackle. Right? If I'm using this tactic, definitely have to do that. Okay. Alright, so that's not too bad, Okay, what about the other results? Come on, guys. Let's see. So we drew. In the Premier League, we dropped to second. And then how did Leicester do? Leicester lost to Arsenal 4-0. Isaacson had a bad game. Was taken off. Bromberg, Dewsbury Hall. He's still using Suta and Spence, man. He's got the players, but he's not using them. He's not using Pacina. He's not using Jan Stage. You've got the players in your team, but your assistant manager refuses to use that squad he has at his disposal. He's hanging on to the trusted group that he has. Looking at him, I better register my players. Okay. Okay, maybe I did sign Seaman, but where is he? 1st of January 20. Yeah, I see Seaman, but I don't see him in my team, man. Unavailable. Or is he injured? Yeah, he is. 2 weeks. He comes, he's injured already. Ouch, no wonder. Okay, so Seaman is, we're gonna have to register him. Okay, and then minimum of 4 players trained in England for 3 years. Throat breath. Okay. Let's see what we have. Who's in the senior team? We got Keode is under 21, Toure is 21, Jamie Donnelly, Papesa. Let's look at the goalkeepers. He's gone with, okay, I'll tell you what, Guillermo Vicario, you're out. You're no longer going to be my goalkeeper. Out. But then I got no choice. The other goalkeeper is injured. How do we do this? Okay, Alfie Whiteman has to be in the team. Eric Dyer. Okay, that's the one. Take him out. And then minimum of 8 players. I don't know whether I can still play Mr. Seaman. I don't think I can. Oh, we can barely get him in. Okay, all right. Yeah, guys, your McLaren is not doing the job. Looking at the situation now, Leicester are deep in relegation trouble, but there's still a chance you guys could escape. Zappa's work permit rejected. Allocate the ESC place for you guys. Yep. I'm definitely in the right group. Zapa's had to sign for Leicester. You got yourself another fullback. Okay. You'll be playing the right back position. We'll train him as a wing back attack since he's got more offensive attributes. Squad and then registration for Leicester. Zappa. Okay, we gotta take out one of these players from here. This guy. Maybe we can play Zappa in. That's it. Okay. Alex Scott is under 21, so he's okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, hopefully this helps your team out. So Champions League tonight, right? Who's playing? You got AC Milan playing Feyenoord. Oh, this is going to be a great game. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting game. No? And AC Milan play Feyenoord. Benfica play Monaco. That's going to be another nice game. Bayern play Celtic. This one must... Anybody who's a hardcore fan better stay up and watch this game. This is going to be epic. Atalanta Club Brugge. Wow. 2-1. Dortmund and Sporting. His Sporting is really, gone sideways since the departure of Amorim. Will you be watching past midnight? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not so sure because tomorrow I got a game. I might get up if I can go to bed early tonight. Yeah. Real Madrid and Manchester City. Okay, this is the tie of the weekend. No? This is going to be the tie. Because Man City couldn't hold on to the lead the first time around. Now they go away and they have to get a result. And Mamouche is actually on fire right now. So this could be a very, very interesting match. My gut feeling is that Real Madrid are going to take this because they're solid. They got a very, very good mid block. They can play a very solid mid block. Man City will probably fall for the mid block and then leave the flanks exposed like they usually do. Then we got PSV and Juve. This is another tight game. Juve cannot take PSV lightly at home. PSV are very strong at home. This could go either way. I think PSV might have enough in the tank to put outside Juve. You know? And he lift up my FL points. I hope he will score against Liverpool. No, man, Mamouche. No, please don't. I don't want him to score against Liverpool. But if he scores against Liverpool, it'll be quite something. Yeah. See, this was a crazy game, no? When Man City played Real Madrid. Man City were leading, right, weren't they? And then they lost out in the last few seconds. They just couldn't. They couldn't hold the lead. They couldn't hold the lead. I'm still thinking that there's going to be plenty. There's going to be plenty happening this week. This tonight. Wait, next match, Aston Villa. So, why did he? I must respond to something. Ipswich have made an offer to loan George Hurst. Okay, accept. Okay. Oh, this is Spurs fan. Spurs fan, what's going on? We don't have an offer to Donley. Okay, respond, accept. He gets a chance to play football. I was going to play him in my senior team, but he gets a chance to play outside. That's good enough as well. Um, okay, I want to look at my Daddy Seaman. Okay, good. Training, position over, general rehab. Okay, now Wikaru is injured. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. I don't know if I've got a player for the game, man. We're playing Tottenham, play West Ham. We don't have a goalkeeper. We got Josh Keeley only. Demon is not 100%. Okay. Here we go. Or is that Ricardo Horta? I end up having to use him. Here we go, man. Let's try and get a result. We haven't been playing well. We drew against West Ham. We drew against Everton because I forgot about my OIs. Not that I forgot. I had the wrong OIs set up because we were playing with a different tactic the other time. Desmond looks like a porn star from the 80s. Yep. A lot of my players have got porn star looks. Alright, we don't need to have it on slow anymore, so we can speed things up. In fact, I can go 2D classic and then we can play even faster. Nice work. Madison in. Oh, what a start. What a start. Is Forza good? Yeah, he's got aggression. Yeah, I like him. He's not bad. In this Tottenham Hotspur team, he's definitely a better option. Yeah. Because most of the other Tottenham Hotspur players don't have aggression. And I need players with aggression to do the high pressing system that I play. So the only reason why he's playing is because of his aggression. Once Forza, he's got high aggression. And ever since I started using him, he's been linking up. He's got terrible play short simple passes, but in my system, he's okay. Yeah. So as long as he doesn't play on the flanks, I'm safe. Dedic is a good player. Dedic is good, yeah. Madison in. Madison is superb. He creates all kinds of chances for the team. David Coote has blown for a penalty. Told you right, at the moment I changed my OIs, I'm confident. I had the wrong OIs. It's so... I mean, I'm going to say this much about the Game Football Manager. There's only a few combination of position instructions that you need in the game. There's only a few. There's literally only a few. The first set of combinations is going to be for if you're playing gegen pressing or any kind of high pressing in your face tactic and you have the players to do it with like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-2-4, right? Then you have like 4 players who can keep the fullbacks occupied. So in that case, you trigger press, hard tackle the entire back line. That's it. That's the only thing you do. Okay? All right. And that's if you're playing a high block. Now, if you're playing a low block, it's the entire reverse. You don't gegen press anybody in front. Now you hard tackle the guys in the middle. That's it. And then you funnel play wide using the fullback, left back, right back. Tell them to go keep to the flank. So all they do is cross the ball. Yeah, that's when you do a low block, right? When they're coming in. So all you want to do is funnel play. So they all cross the ball. Because if you're playing a low block, there's a strong possibility that you actually have defenders who can win the ball in the air. Otherwise, why are you playing a low block? You never play a low block if you're a weak team, no. Because if you want to play a low block with a weak team, you're always going to be asking for trouble. Yeah, you're better off just attacking teams. It's not you're not playing to the meta or anything like that. I know people like to say, "Oh, you're playing to the meta." That's not the meta. I mean, look at teams in real life. Right? Teams in real life, they got to when they're underdogs, and if they sit back, their better teams are always going to have more of the ball, and they can create plenty of opportunities in and around the area. Kulusevski is so tired. Oh God, I got to make a few substitutions now. Okay, so we'll bring him on, and then we bring Emerson Royale on, and then I think undo that one. We'll bring Basuma on, and then I don't really like Royale. I put KOD. No, I play KOD instead of Polo. No, a few players leaving, man. Okay, good work. Down the flank, KOD. Oh, what a contribution from KOD. Comes on straight away. And then does a 1-2 with Ramazani. Bissouma takes it back. And then he drifts one. Boom. The defense can't handle it. Goicoreus. Okay, Josh Keeley in goal. Every time Josh Keeley takes every time we use Josh Keeley, we win. He's like a super keeper for us. Every time he's there, they get scared of attacking us. Oh no, Forza is injured. Jamie Donnelly will come on. That's it, man. I just lost another play with high aggression. Forza had a decent game. Keely's first save. Buongiorno to Dedic to Horta. Horta with a great looking ball to Donnelly, but Donnelly didn't have the height, the jumping reach to win that. He's given. Yeah, he's given. West Ham with the put one back. Bad transition goal. Oh, nice. Yep, we got another goal. POD. The Sensio finding Donnelly, Horta, sees Bissouma. Bissouma gets around and then checks it back. Ping! Back heels it to Coyote. What a goal. 4-1. Come on, let's see how your team is doing. Yeah, Leicester, we've done the deed. We won the game. How's your team doing? Okay, let's go check out your team. Oh, this is FA Cup, sorry. Okay, I gotta rest my team now, sorry. Okay. Oh no, this is Granville. Okay. Forza is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Why Spurs? No, this is not my idea. Somebody in this, one of you gave me the save to play. So essentially, I manage Spurs, you manage Leicester. You guys control Leicester and the manager and the players that he gets, and you all just transfer players to him and see whether he can get the team out of relegation, and slowly we build the team up. And I, on the other side, I'm playing with Spurs. Yeah. Well, there's a save that was given to me. I just took the save that was given and I played and ran with it. I didn't sign anybody. I just used your players until the window came and decided who to, let go. Okay, Wolves now play Tottenham Hotspur. Okay, we done okay, now we play Wolves. We're second on the table, just behind Liverpool, 5 points behind. Goicoreus has scored a few goals. And hopefully my keeper is ready here. I think Nelly, Granville, that's your team, right? Go on holiday until next match. Yeah, okay. I know I'm playing the next game. I better make sure that I don't holiday. Next match. Yeah. Spurs fan, correct. Iverson taken ill, sent home. So guys, your team your transfers. You got Antonio Silva with your transfer wildcard. Now, let's see whether you guys can do better. Okay. Schedule, I think Leicester. Look, so far your manager has only had this good spell here, man. He's going to be playing Aston Villa. I think last time you all met Aston Villa, you beat Aston Villa 3-0. Yeah, but it was in the Premier League, right? You beat Aston Villa already. Union SG, okay, accept. Okay, let's hope I've got players that are ready to go. Loan Alfie Devine. Alfie Devine, what role do they want to play him in? Regular starter, preferred role, ball winning midfielder. Non-negotiable. Let's see whether they're going to play him in that role or not. Nope. Okay. Otherwise, you can forget it. I like to do the same thing the air does to me. Hey, he's gone on loan, right? This player is doing quite okay. A 6.9. I mean, playing as a central defender with 1.75 interceptions. I mean, this team is not working hard. He doesn't have much to do, man. I mean, key tackles. 3 key tackles means that these are balls shots that would have gone into the back of the net. Callum Logan, as a central defender, he's been playing as a fullback, but they play him in the center. I might let him carry on playing. Okay, here we go, man. Team selection. Do I have my Forza is out? Keeley has been in goal lately. Whiteman is out. I don't use him. Yeah, let's look for the goalkeepers. Whether my Seaman is ready or not. Dennis Seaman is injured. Vicario is not available, so Seaman goes onto the bench. It's still not 100%. But Josh Keeley will have to be in goal. He's just an average goalkeeper. Yeah. Then what have we got? We're going to play Horta here. Romero will have to be in goal. I'll play Rodon instead. Okay. Left backs, we run out of left backs. Okay, we have definitely run out of left backs. Udogi. Oh, Udogi's back. Okay. Udogi and Dedic. Okay, right. Bonjono as a start. Signed him to play him. Okay, Torre. Keode, Hoiberg, no need. We'll play Torre. Torre can come on as a central defender. Gotta play him in a few more games. Alright. No idea if this is... I'm a bit worried about Bonjono. Yeah, but what choice do we have, right? Okay. 8 from a possible 9. Oh yeah, goalkeeper. Okay. Seaman was here. Okay. I think Devine. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, hopefully we get the deed done. A bit of an understrength Spurs team having to use their under 21 keeper goal because the other keepers are injured. So let's hope that we get off to a decent start. Udogi, Bonjourno, Pepesa, back to Udogi, Bonjourno. Good football. Ricardo Horta gets in. Nope. Kulusevski, Udogi. Oh, with an opening goal. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Our fullbacks coming inside to smash the goals in because they're always going to be unmarked. Look at that. Boom. He's got a clear line outside. He just has to place it. All he has to have is a decent long shot. So Udogi's long shot attribute is 10. Technique 13. Enough. It's enough for Football Manager for fullback to score from outside the area. Good start. which reduces the pressure on me in the second half. Buongiorno can come off at halftime, and then we can move Rodon into the libero's role and then bring on the youngster. Give him some game time. Pedro Porro, no. Nice work from Porro. Rodon, Sa. I missed again a bit. Oh no. Sariba. It's Josh Keeley. Is this guy? Our kid doesn't have much going for him. Horta gets us a corner. We're doing the short corner routines. Pedro Porro now to Madison. He missed. Again, Guedes. Good block. Josh Keeley didn't have much to do. Good. I want Borgiorno to be on the pitch for as long as possible because he's the only defender we have. He's got decent jumping reach. Ever since we got him, we started to win more games. Our defense is a bit more solid. Rodon, Kulusevski, They are losing out. It's Neto against the woodwork. I think Buongiorno has to stay. I think what we'll do is we will reduce his intensity during training. Sa, Stone, far post, Poro again. Second goal, Goico Reyes. Okay, good. 2-0 before the end of the first half. Definitely the pressure is reduce the pressure somewhat. All right, I think second half we might have to take off Benjorno. Christian Romero, second half, he say no jumping reach. 14 only. Rodon has got 16 jumping reach. I will move him here and bring on Romero. Dedic is tired. Udogi might get sent off. Or I tell you what we'll do. Undo. We give Isaac Toure a chance to play. Then the left back, Dedic should come on. Bit of a shuffling in defense. We just brought on this kid to give him a chance to play a couple of games. Oh, it's another goal. Toure! Oh my goodness, the first game. The very first game. He plays, he scores. Hey Dave, how are you, man? Toure scores on his very... This is your... the community say, what budget do Leicester have? No, now 9 million only. They got less than... you got your Zappa in goal already. Defense. You got another fullback. I didn't hear. I was like, I think you guys need a fullback, right? But it wasn't coming from the stream. So I use your budget to get you a fullback, right back. Nice work. No. It's damn, but we berate our team. Berate. I think you've got about maybe 5 million left. Yeah, 4 to 5 million left. Connor Cody is not playing for Everton. Connor Cody left Leicester, is now at Everton, man. Okay, we got him. I'm going to bring Jamie Donnelly for Asensio for Kulusevski. So we protect our legs. Especially the guys on the flanks, man. Exactly. Do you want to sack McLaren? I don't think anyone sacked McLaren. We won the League Cup, Irish Cup, but we bottled second place and ended up... Jamie ended up third. Not bad. Toure. Horta. Toure again. Horta. Goes to Josh Keeley, the youngster. Horta now. Finds Asensio. Asensio manages... Oh, what a ball to Goico Reyes. Oh, man. We couldn't have a fourth. Wolves 3 goals down. Pedro Porro. Asensio. Nice ball. I want to sack McLaren and get in a progressive that plays a good pressing 4-2-3-1. Okay. How would we know he's playing a good... That's the thing, you see. How would we know he's going to be playing a progressive 4-2-3-1? So what mentality do you guys want for the assistant manager? 4-0. The Spurs. The Spurs are coming. Spurs are taking back the top of the table soon. On goal difference, you can look at the profile, right? Say, yeah, you can definitely look at the profile as system manager. Berate the team. I don't care. Can you share this tactic? It's in the doc solar. It's in the Dropbox. It's Joey Goes Crazy. He's in the public Dropbox folder. Yeah. Joey Goes Crazy. But you need players for this. You don't have high aggression players in the AM tier. You're gonna struggle. This is requires you to know how to pick players. You can't pick if you don't know how to pick players. You're gonna have a lot of problems with this tactic. Yeah, you can see a lot of goals. Because the thing is, you're basically attacking with 5 players and defending with 5 players, right? So you're 5 players or defending with 4 players. So your 4 players, one of them is going to be pushing out into midfield to form a 2. So you gotta make sure that you pick the right players. All right, so we got a game. I think the next game, I think we can go to it. Yeah, Tottenham versus Man City. No, Leicester. Where's Leicester? We could have. No, can't. This is an extra game. Hey, I can watch this game. We can go and watch this game. Okay, guys, do you want to fire your manager? Okay, so let's look for managers, right? Staff, no. Let's look for let's go to. We can do it from here. Staff search, edit. Take this off. Assistant manager, right? Or we just go for assistant manager. Remove this. We don't need this. General. What was the one thing? Coaching style. Was it coaching style? No, this is playing mentality, right? Playing mentality is going to be. What do you guys want? Adventurous, right? Or attacking? Attacking or adventurous. Choose the. I got a lot of tactics. I once there's so many tactics, right? That SI ended up with a new bug in the game. Too many tactics. It can actually lead to a bug. That was funny, man. That one. Okay, that was really funny, First guy, SI had never encountered it before until they encountered me. Coach. Alright, we got preferred attacking formations. We got 5-2-1-2. We got 4-2-3-1, right? So 4-2-3-1. These are all the ones, okay? So judging player ability, I think should be important, and judging knowledge. So we're gonna pick 2 things for you guys: judging player ability, and I think too high tactical knowledge. The guy might be changing a lot of roles. So let's just leave it at 10 for tactical knowledge. Where's tactical knowledge? Okay, all right. So let's go 10 and 10. Okay, so fairly semi-decent, right? Okay. So remove the fitness, for heaven's sakes. We don't need fitness. Okay, all right. So these are all your attacking managers. So you got 4-2-3-1. These are all the 4-2-3-1 managers, and these are all the 4-3-3 managers. So 4-2-3-1, we've got this guy, Van der Weyden, first choice. Okay, he's 52 years old. He's plays a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. Tends to, tends not to, we don't know. Okay, there's no tendency for this manager. Okay. Sub by world rep. Okay. Alright. Then I tell you what we'll do. Add condition, playing formation, I prefer formation. So you guys know your preferred formation already. So coaching. Where is the preferred formation tactical things here? Preferred attacking formation will be a 4-2-3-1. DMY. This is your preferred formation. Okay, done. So this is all the attacking coaches. Highest world reputation is this guy, Van der Weyden. He's a Dutch man. The Dutch know their football. They got Patri. You can't use an edit. You can't use a actual manager because that'll disrupt the world of football. So you have to use one of the assistant managers. Patri is not that bad. Okay, As he's a director of football. As a manager, he's got like he's a good assistant manager lah, but that's about it. No, yeah. See, the problem is, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do, okay? We'll look for a manager like okay, Unai. Let's look at Unai Emery. I'll give you one chance. You know what we'll do? We'll take his attributes, clone them, and give it to a manager. Alright? Okay, we clone him. Okay, yes, tends to use player marking, sit back and protect lead, use substitutes, place out a defense, use counter pressing, delegate society. See, he has all these. So no, I know, but the thing is just now there was no line and stuff just now earlier. So we had this Unai Emery. So this is what we have from him, right? Then there's a tendency to do certain things. So he has a tendency to do certain things. If I click here and I go to manager, that's it. You got no other information. If you go to as an assistant manager, he does all this set piece. This is just his set piece preferences. Now if I come in here and start editing him, and then edit his staff details, general, there's nothing else I can do. No, there's nothing else I can do. Okay, that I can't add any tendencies to him and nothing else. See that? There's nothing else. So we gotta get an actual assistant manager. So he is an actual assistant manager. Yeah. So this is an actual assistant manager who's unemployed. Then you've got other assistant managers. You've got Patri as well, who's an actual assistant manager. So as a manager, you will see this is he's able to motivate. He can choose. He knows how to choose his players, and that's about it. So he's got the So do you want which manager do you want? You want Patri or Van der Weyden? Then we got Jose Ramon. Okay, as an assistant manager, he's also quite okay. Right, he can help coach the team, but as well. Others, no, we are gonna transfer him. If I'm a Spurs manager, it's easier for me. We're just transferring him. So Danny 1981 thinks Van der Weyden should be your manager. What about the rest of you? One would like play a high line. Pretty hard to tell from here. Yeah, pretty hard to tell. Because we click on manager, this is all you get. Tens 2 and tens no 2. We can't tell. We can't tell. It depends on the preferred formation that they're using. So if I come inside here and let's see if I can edit him. Edit start details. Attributes. Let's see if he's got trigger press is 6. Tempo, he plays a very high tempo game. Trigger press, he doesn't trigger press very high. He sits back a lot. He always plays hard tackling. His tactics, he plays a high line. The defensive line is quite not maximum is higher. So you can see this from here. And his attacking mentality, he plays a high block. This manager plays a high block. Okay. Trigger press is not all the way. No, you can get anyone. They don't have to be interested. We just transfer him over. When it comes to sacking manager, you can sack as many managers as you want. Vito Bruno. Vito Bruno. Assistant manager. Let's look at his attributes, right? Okay. No, it's easier if you see the attributes, right? Okay. Then you can, oh no, not this one. This one. Then you can tell what kind of style he plays. He doesn't play very attacking, no? Attacking attributes too. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so let's go to hard to tell. Okay, let's look at clock. Okay, let's compare Unai Emery to them. Okay, it's easier for you all to see this way. Okay, let's look at Unai Emery, right? And then I come in here, start edit style details. Look at Unai Emery's attacking line is 12, defensive line is 8. Right. Directness is 8. So this is his attacking line. Right. Trigger press is 15. Now let's look at clock. Gegenpressing, right, Klopp. Okay. Attributes. Since attacking is 18, defensive line is 4. Right, high defensive line. The high defensive line equates to the lower the number, the higher defensive line. Okay. So this attacking value, the attacking mentality of the team. So now I want to ask you, which one do you want to take? Yeah, staff. So you want Bruno, Vito, Bruno. How do you protect or lead the game? Are we boosting? You can't boost him. Yeah. So this manager, how do you? Yeah. Okay, Vito Bruno. All right. So move to other club. So we're gonna move him to Leicester City. Assistant manager. Steve McLaren has been sacked. McLaren has been sacked already. Okay. How do you protect a lead? You protect a lead by for example, you don't play pass into space. One, you don't do pass into space. You can pass it. That's actually one of the best ways. Stop playing pass into space. And then become narrow in your attack so your players keep the ball. So you pass the ball around. Yeah. So that's how you do it. But the best way is, of course, you don't concede. Davis prefers Keely. Look at that, man. Keely has been playing well for us. No, he's every time this kid has been coming in to be the reserve keeper. He's made 4 appearances, 7.80. Unbelievable, this kid. This kid is playing well as a goalkeeper. Sporting have made a loan offer, not up here, Hoiberg. I might have to sell him later. Next match. So you fired Steve McLaren and you brought in Vito Bruno. Vito Bruno is now taken over at Leicester City, and let's hope that he can get the right results for you boys and get you away from the relegation zone. And considering the fact that you've got some classy players like Jon Starch, Antonio Silva, Matteo Pessina, Gabia in your team, man, and the newly acquired Zappa as a right back, there is a backline there now that you can depend on. But apparently, the manager has not been using those players. So Steve McLaren has been fired promptly. They kicked him out of the club. The owner of the club. You owners are very, very... It's good. I like to see proactive owners here. You've been doing quite a good job as proactive owners. You have not given them any chance to, take advantage of you guys. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. All right, we're here now, Spurs fan. My manager's name is Spurs fan. Squad registration, come on, squad. All right, we're gonna have to. Okay, these are all under 21. That's fine. Confirm. Done. Let's go to Leicester. I have to do squad registration for you guys as well. Okay, squad for Leicester registration. What have we got? We got these guys under 21. Casey McAtee, we're trying to get rid of him, right? Ricardo Pereira has not been registered. We're trying to offload him and nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. He's going to run out his contract with you guys. Antonio Silva 21, Alex Scott, Carludin, Gabriel Veron, what a name. Okay, then Daniel Everson is injured. Okay, look at our tactics. Guys, do you want to make any changes? Who do you want to remove? Who do you want to see playing all your tactics in your positions? Is there anyone that you want to... Or you just want to leave it because I'm removing all this and just making sure that he doesn't. Like got Christiansen, Gabia. These are your players. Wait now. Go quick pick, okay? According to the quick pick tool, this is what's going to happen to your team. So you got Christiansen, new signing Zappa. Yeah. Bribe top, Scott, Isaacson. Giving free reign. Okay, we clear the selection. Alright. Leicester schedule. Who are you playing? Leicester playing Aston Villa tomorrow. Okay. Let me go to my schedule. Spurs fan. Schedule. Premier League. Yep, we're attending this game. So let's go back to Nelly Granville and Holiday. Definitely. What? Spurs fan wants players in certain positions. Okay. All right. So let's put some players in specific. DBG. Who's DBG? Who's DBG? Oh, DBG. Is he that? What's his name? Is DBG this guy? I don't think so. That's DH, man. Scott SDLP. Okay, Scott SDLP. Alex Scott is DLP, okay. Alex Scott DLP, okay. Who's DBG, man? Dewsbury Hall, okay, must be Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall as AP. Okay, AM. Okay, so basically these two players here. Alright, so you got Scott here. And then what about, you don't want to put Pacina in? Because Pacina could have been a natural AM. You got Pacina in your team. Free reign, huh? I'm just waiting on you guys to make a decision, man. Because remember you have Matteo Pacina in your team. I think it's easier for you to see it this way. See, in your team here, you got Matteo Pacina as well. You got Alex Scott in Dewsbury Hall. I would play Matteo Pacina in that position. I think playing Pacina there is definitely much. I mean, he is definitely a player that can play here. So y'all have to. Okay, so no, there's no Segundo Volante. So if he plays, his best position is advanced playmaker. If he plays here, he'll be playing as a deep line playmaker. So I will just uncheck. Okay, let the S-Man decide. Okay. No, we can't. Let the new assistant manager decide who he wants to play. That's my personal take. Yeah, we can watch what happens in the game. Okay, it's gonna happen soon. Seaman has come in for training. Good. Somebody's looking for me. Alright, here goes. Okay, it's monthly. Okay, all the fans seem to love me, man. We're in a tight title race fight with the rest. Okay, so let's go. David Seaman. Yeah, go in goal. Yeah, don't waste time. Get in there and do a job, man. Get in there and do a job. Alright, we got Davin, Bissouma, Romero, you start. Dedic for Dogui. Then Horta, Madison, Son. Okay, here we go. 8 possible. Oh, I got one more. Okay, let's get cracking, guys. Let's see if we can get a result here. Elsewhere, we'll be swinging by in your game. He may play a 4-3-3, yeah? He might play a 4-3-3. I have to make sure that I come out of this and I make sure that he doesn't. We'll see what happens. Dedic, Son. Oh, got curious. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City. Pedro Porro, Madison gets in. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Come on, Pedro Porro to Madison again. Goes deep. It's on target. Early chances going our way. They're playing with the inverted fullback and two inverted fullbacks. This is the AI's version of Pep Guardiola's tactics. It's a penalty. Oh man, come on, Seaman. James, what? Madison has been sent off. What did he do? What did Madison do in the penalty area? What a save from Haaland. Dedic with a great ball into the area. Man, I just lost that. James Maddison, he could be out for a few matches. And Pedro Porro, the Son Heung-min. Again, Haaland, they brought him down. Good news. Well, Horta is going to be the one man by himself there. And he's not really much of anything else there. I lost the most important player in my tactic for creating chances. Tottenham 0, Man City 0. We had a really good start. Riyad Mahrez still playing for this team. This is the vanilla team. Horta takes it away. Dedic. We're going to have to get fresh legs on soon. All right. Asensio, are you around? Okay, he comes on for this position. I think we're going to ask Alfie Devine can't. We're going to get Kayode to come on. Udogi to come here. And then Bissouma to play. I think. No, Bissouma, no, not yet. I know, this is from Spurs fan. Yeah, the tactic. Why are people looking for me, man? Suddenly I'm playing sports, everyone's looking for me. Like, hey, dude, can you join our team? Can you join our team? The moment I started, people started looking at me like, he does other things besides cycling now. Oh God, can you go? I'm like getting requests, man. Nice to be wanted in the world of sports. People still think I have something to offer. Yeah. I think we're going to take off Sa. Yeah. And bring on Bissouma. There's nothing much, man. Down to 10 men. Yeah, no. Riyad Mahrez is with he's playing for there you go, see? Man City. Akanji back to Ederson. I don't know how we got Riyad Mahrez in this team. Oh no, it's a great Xavi. Xavi is in this team. Wall. Because Xavi as well. Kevin De Bruyne trying to find the back of the net. Seaman is doing a big job in goal, man. Dennis Seaman. David Seaman, rather. He's at 8.9. David Seaman. David Seaman's first act is to save a penalty, and oh my goodness, we almost against the run of play. Ederson, Walker, Spurs are playing well. Oh no, it's going to be Riyad Mahrez, and they finally got a goal. Xavi Simons. That'll be Xavi Simons. Yeah, Xavi Simons scored. We played well. The keeper had a phenomenal game. He conceded one goal, but it's still 8.7. It's unfortunate. We played with 10 men. Unfortunate. It was an unfortunate result for us. Man City moving to third spot. Liverpool open up a 5-point gap with a game in hand. Arsenal drew against Nottingham Forest, but the action now is the next game. The next game, guys. We are going for the next game. There you can see Villa, Leicester City. Okay, here we go. Leicester City against Aston Villa. Who is your manager going to pick, man? No, he doesn't use your tactic. He just, you can choose a selection of players that you want him to play. So you give him a selection, right? So you choose all your 11 players. But then he won't use a tactic. But if you play like a certain player, a certain position of 4-2-3-1, knowing he plays a 4-2-3-1, that's the position he goes into. So we unchecked it. So we let him decide. So guess what the manager did? He's playing a 4-3-3. So he's got Gabriel Varane, Isaacson, Luka, Dewsbury Hall, Scott, Braptov, Gabia, Silva. Hey, it's not a bad lineup. No. It's not a bad lineup. He's got Dewsbury Hall, Scott, Braptov. That's a hard-working midfield. You got Isaacson and Gabriel Varane. And Luka, Christiansen, Gabia. Antonio Silva is there. He got with Gabi. That's like a decent backline, and he's using Zappa. I added Zappa to your team because I was worried he wasn't going to take players. He's got Pacina. He kept him on the bench. Taylor Booth. He kept him on the bench. Chowdhury. I never liked him, so he's on the bench, which is good. And Jet Spence. Yeah. Gabriel Varane here is interesting. Like, he's on loan from Porto. He's gone with a lone player. It's a very interesting lineup he's gone with. It's a 4-3-3. And Aston Villa have taken the lead. Unfortunately, it's off a set piece. Gabia with the clearance. Brapto couldn't get past Sabitzer. Luka Dean coming in, smashing the ball past the hapless goalkeeper. But can Leicester come back? Because there's a 4-3-3 that they're using. Gabia, Christiansen, Dewsbury Hall, Hero, Gabia to Antonio Silva, Zappa, Isaacson. Nice football from this Leicester team, man. Zappa gets past the players, puts one in. Luka. Okay, so what is that? What roles is he using? CM, halfback, wingback. Okay, ball playing, not too complicated. Inverted winger is that's the Aston Villa. But over here, he's got box to box, CM, DM, two fullbacks, pretty safe formation with two wingers and an advance forward. He's not opting for players to play in the best roles. He's gone with formation actually. So we'll see whether he changes roles. I like fullbacks anyway, so. Leicester City have taken more shots. Unfortunately for you, Aston Villa is the one that scored the goal. First half, start the second half. Who are his substitutes? It doesn't make any change. He hasn't made any changes yet. It's 54 minutes. Christiansen. Aston Villa still with the ball. Here comes Leicester. Christiansen gets past, puts one in. Luka with the header, almost scoring. Zappa now with the ball, puts one into the area again. Varane. Christiansen. This is okay. Look, there's some potential in your team. There is potential. Booth now comes on, so he's taken off Isaacson. like for like a replacement. I have to admit, Leicester had more of the attack. Unfortunately, can't find the back of the net. Not bad. Unlucky for Leicester. They missed a few good chances to score. Aston Villa got the early goal, but Leicester, look at the number of chances they created for themselves. Your manager just did the job, but I think there's still some juice in him. Spurs fans spotted it at Villa Park. Okay. Here we go. Oh, not Madison. What am I going to do? As Forza also injured. I might have to definitely play with the youngsters now. We got Kulusevski. I'll play Kulusevski. Horta to the middle. Horta can actually go on the right. Asensio is left footer, right? Yeah. Cuts inside from both wings, but he can cut inside from here. This guy will cut inside from here. Kulusevski will drop and then will be Bissouma. Okay, that can work. Bonjourno for Toure. Koikorias, Son Heung-min, give Son Heung-min a bit of a break. Vicario is not playing. Dennis Seaman is playing. Togi for Emerson Royal. Okay, off we go. Well, we lost. We got Mr. James Madison got himself sent off in the last game. Hopefully we can bounce back with Suma now. Nope. Buongiorno again. Okay, good. Opening goal from Ricardo Horta. When you put a right-footed play on the left leg, that's what you get. That's what you get. You get a goal-scoring winger. There we go. Comes in. And then the thing is, he's got a right foot, right? But they show him shooting with a left foot. I don't know why. Maybe it's an animation thing that they can't factor in, right? I don't know why they don't do that. Because he would have, it's easier for him to score goals with his right foot. That's why I play him there. Asensio. Bissouma comes in. Oh, it's almost a second goal. Almost a second goal. Devine is Alfie Devine. We've given him a chance. We promoted him from the youth team. I got high hopes for him. As long as his concentration gets up. Definitely looking at him now, I would want to train him. I just realized it. I got to come in here now and go straight to training. Otherwise, I will forget. Where's Devine? Right? Why did I suddenly lose my player? There we go. Alfie. Training. He's got to go in as Shadow Striker. At least then I know concentration is an attribute he'll work on. Then we got to make sure this is not full match. Sometimes you make adjustments like that, it becomes you go into full match highlights. What a ball from Devine! Oh my goodness, Devine is going to be he's 7.9. He's already 8. No, this kid. He's got passing, vision, decisions, and some flair. Oh, this guy's got a lot of potential. Devine having the match of his as having a very good game. But apart from that, nobody else is kicking a gear. Petro Porro clears the danger. Okay. First half only 1-0. Not good enough. Second half. Long kick out. Kulusevski, first time to Goicoris. Horta, finds Bissouma, Dedic now. And it's a second goal. But Kulusevski, I don't think he's offside. Doesn't look offside to me. Come on, ref. Yeah, it's on. Good work. Coming inside on his right foot, plays inside. Bissouma then finds, because we pull players away, right? So I like this. All this playing wingers opposite the flank of their preferred foot, right? It's crazy, you see the kind of movement that the AI does, right? As soon as he cuts inside, the players come in. Then there's another player overlapping him, right? There's nobody to mark him. Then he gets a free cross in. Hey! George Zanko. Thank you for the raid, man, with all the guys from your channel. How are you guys doing? How's your stream? How was your stream, guys? Hey, guys, once again, all you guys, this is your team. This is my team. You guys are managing Leicester City. So let's try and see whether the manager can get a result. Boom. Stu, we're tearing this team a new hole in defense. No way they can handle this attack. Kulusevski. And that slips the perfect. That wasn't a perfect anything. The defenders just gave us the ball. Okay, here goes. Okay, enough is enough. Boom. Okay, nice challenge, but I think we're gonna take off Pedro Porro now and play KOD. He's already on yellow card. See that? Challenge, waiting to get sent off. How's your stream, man? Tell me more about your stream, guys. We got the Youth Academy Challenge happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is Dr. D. So we're going to be diagnosing your saves and your tactics. So be ready to bring those saves and tactics in. This is actually a save from one of you guys. Challenged me to play it. So I played it with your players. And we got Leicester City as well. And you're managing Leicester City in this situation. So you and me, that's the whole goal in this tactic. This save. Can you get Leicester safely away from relegation by deciding on the person who takes over, the manager? You control the players that they sign. Of course, you have a transfer wildcard, which is you get any player who's not in the EPL and he comes to play for you. Yep. So there's your transfer wildcard. Okay, let's make a change to our center now. Play him. Son Heung-min for we bring on Son. I wanted to arrest him, but now I got no. I have very little choice. Actually, we take him off, and then we put Kulusevski here. We push Horta in the center. Okay, we got Dedic now with the throw. Dedic, far post. Almost. We almost did it. Kulusevski. Horta. Pepesa. Oh. Nice. Too fast. tempo. I gotta reduce the tempo, the tactic. Yeah, they're gonna score if I don't. Okay, doom. We just poor defending from our boys, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to take off Udogi last substitution. Sorry, Dedic. I think that should be enough. Buongiorno. How do we do here, then? I leave Buongiorno on the pitch. I like Buongiorno. I like him in the club. I like saying his name. Buongiorno. Nice work. Buongiorno did it. Horta to Udogi, the substitute. Puts it in. KOD. Enough. Yep. Okay, Goikarius, are you offside? I don't think so. We got our fourth. Easy can be easy. KOD. There are too many players in the area, so we always have a one-man extra. Yeah. So it's always going to be impossible for the AI to defend. If we win the header or they don't clear the ball, chances are he's going to end up in the back of the net. That's why our average XG is something like 0.6. Average good quality shot at 0.6. All very high. Another penalty. Okay. Short corner routines for the win. Bucharest. Ay. How can you? Oh no. I would have been another fantastic performance from him. He could have gotten himself another hat-trick. Okay, so we're back in this. We're still chasing Liverpool. We had a player sent off in the last game, but check out let's go check out your team, Leicester. Guys, your new manager got you a point. Leicester City played against Leicester City. This time didn't play too well. Dewsbury Hall, Pacina, Bromtov, Gabia, Silva, Zappa, Booth, Barnes. Let's watch the goals. Your manager has gotten you your first point. I have to admit, right, I'm a bit disappointed he's playing the 4-3-3, you know. To be fair, I kind of was hoping he played a 4-2-3-1, but I guess a 4-3-3 can still be a decent system for a team that is, how do I put it, an underdog. Although then you have to depend quite a lot on the players. Not too bad, right? Open play. Looking at this, your Leicester City team had two really good quality chances in this game. Yeah. You can see that from here there. 2 for Crystal Palace, 1 for yourselves. 34% possession. Well, he's using the players, and I think looking at the table now, Leicester still in the relegation zone. 2022. They gotta move out, man. They gotta move out. I think he might do it for you guys. The big challenge is whether your team can come out of the relegation zone. Schedule. We got maybe a few more games left, man. Yeah. And then we got the big match. Got 1, 2, 3. Leicester are gonna be playing Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, I will be, putting in my best 11, guys. There's no, maybe I might put my subs. Okay, I'll tell you what, I do you guys a favor. This is where we control the game, right? We're gonna be using our insidious partnership because we want to rule the world. You don't rule the world by being fair. You rule the world by taking over the world, and that's not fair, right? So, yes, I shall put in my youth players for that match. Okay, they won't know. This is a deal between us and Leicester City. Get you out of the relegation zone, right? You may never know. You could beat us as well. So I'll rest my entire first 11. Because if we hammer your team and then you go on to suffer defeat, but you have a 4-3-3. Yeah, so I will rest my team. Of that, we have no doubt. Okay, we will get to that match and we'll rest. In fact, we can holiday mode all the way there. Okay, all right, that's what we'll do. We'll save the best for last. Okay, so now we'll holiday all the way until Leicester, which is the 1st of March. Ding, ding. 1st of March. You never know. That is the plan. I'm leaving my assistant manager to play any tactic he wants with my team. He can choose whoever he wants to play. So we're not involved now. I got my hands away from the board. I don't have a tactic selector for my assistant manager. Now we're getting ready for the big match. And now we make our plan. Guys, what do you want to do? Depends on where we are on the table. I'm going to let my youth team take play against you. As we go here, go Premier League, Norwich, playing Tottenham Hotspur. Because this is where we are doing this little plan. Wow, it's taking a long time just to get past one day, you know. One day. Okay, we don't want to see. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Looking at the Champions League table right now. Okay, guys. Okay. We got the ones that already qualified, right? Right through to Aston Villa. Aston Villa, I mean, haven't sealed it yet. So we know that these three have qualified, more or less. Then we got one last round of games, right? Oh no, two more, I think. Yeah, I think there are two more. Okay, looking. These guys are all gone. Man City. Who can take over this spot? I'm actually rooting for someone because it'll be like if Man City don't qualify, I'll be kinda happy. Okay, I don't want to see Man City qualify. Right, so then Man City are playing Real Madrid in a must-win game, right? Right. Okay, so this is a must-win game for Man City. Looking at the league table, is there a way for them not to make it? Okay, PSG, a team that can, wait, let me see. Man City here. So the only teams are Stuttgart, Bologna, Stuttgart, only Club Brugge and Dinamo Zagreb have a chance of overhauling that. Maybe even Stuttgart. Okay, so who does Stuttgart play? Stuttgart are playing PSG, so there's no hope there. Okay. Stuttgart, are they playing? I don't know who's playing who. Only Sport. There's only one chance left: Sporting and Dortmund, and Club Brugge. That's it. There's a chance Club Brugge can do it. Because I believe Club Brugge can get the points against Atalanta away from home. They're playing quite well. Club Brugge could get the result. Sporting against Dortmund, unlikely. Sporting are going through a terrible time right now. Sorry, we are on the playoff phase, right? Yeah, I forgot. I'm not paying much attention to the Champions League lately. Because right now it's Real Madrid play Man City and Dortmund play Sporting in the return leg one, right? So the league phase is over, right? Correct. Yeah, we are in the playoffs already. Correct. I've lost. I remember this is the matches that they do play. For me, I'm hoping that Real Madrid win and Man City go out. Dortmund are going to win against Sporting. PSG going to win against Brest. Juventus might lose to PSV. I expect PSV to win. I expect Club Brugge to win because I think they're on paper the better team. I prefer Club Brugge. I think they've been playing some very good games, some very good football. AC Milan final is going to be a toss-up this game. Yeah, best to be top 8. The happiest teams are the ones that qualified. The ones that qualified are the ones no headaches. Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal, Inter, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, and Lyon. These are ones who have qualified. Because now after the knockouts, right, then we'll be left with the last few teams. Because the rest of them are playing in the knockouts. This group play against this group. This whole entire group. 9 to 24. But would it be a dream if Celtic were able to get through all the way? Okay. Yeah, we're coming to the big match. Okay, come on. Newcastle plays Spurs in the Emirates FA Cup. I left it to the S-Man to decide who he wants to play. He might leave me with no team, I tell you. After that, I gotta hit the return from holiday after this. Okay, that's it. We're returning from holiday. What's the story, Morning Glory? Okay. Premier League. Leicester have moved away from the relegation zone. Ladies and gentlemen, your manager has done it. Your new appointment has done it. You lost after the draw against Crystal Palace, right? You went to Manchester United, lost 2-1. Then you drew against Chelsea away. And then you beat Everton at home for sweet revenge. You beat Everton, sweet revenge. Sweet revenge, man. 2-1. Ghana, there was a lot of pressure. Firmino coming in to score early. And then again, pressure from they prevented the short goalkeeper distribution and they got a 2-goal lead. Then they hung on for the lead after Everton pulled one back. So it's a good result. Good result. Okay. Now, what about Spurs? 2 points behind. Oi. Not bad, huh? We lost in the FA Cup, so my assistant manager did well, beating Norwich 3-1 and then beating Brentford 3-0 using my patented system. Okay. But I think I didn't ask him to play the system. I definitely did not ask him. What did he do? He played a back five, man. Spurs played. My ass man decided to go with this system. Wow. Again, Norwich. He went with this back five, man. Son Heung-min and Gyökeres in attack. Oh. Wow. Not bad, this manager. He's got some gumption. So we're going to rest everybody because I don't know who's been used. Rest one day. Tottenham's mentoring groups need attention. Why? Someone left the club. Or Mickey Moore. We got to add another player. So we add, I think we add this guy. Okay. All right. So we added, I showed you guys how to add under 18 players who are not in the main team into the mentoring group. So we have added these players. We got Alfie Dorrington. So we got Mickey Moore as well. Added Mickey Moore to this. This is the way you do it. So you don't have to promote a player to the first team. A lot of people do that. I don't understand why. You only do that when you can play him in the first team. Otherwise, don't. Just make them available through the units system. So we go to training and you go to units, right? As long as you move them, you use this option to add and remove reserve or youth team player to first team rating. Right. The most important is this option. Okay. If you can use this option here, right? Add, remove, reserve, and that's how you will be able to add these guys. Like John Gregory is not here, so that's how you do it. Very easy, man. Okay, big game coming up, guys. Big match. Tottenham Hotspur versus your team. Yes, we are both planning for the great, for the great ambitious effort to rule the world. So I won't use Joey Ghost match because it's too strong. Okay, we'll use some other tactic. We'll use clear the slot. Clear this slot, and I'll call in one random tactic from my this thing. Everton tactics. We'll play the Everton low block 5-2-2. Okay, all right, that's it. Okay, and then I will clear the selection and then only pick from the under 21 and under 18 squad. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay, we gotta make sure that these guys are all squad. Yeah. Okay, done. So my under 18 team is going to be playing against Leicester City. Okay? Friend. Huh? Tottenham versus Leicester City. Wait, come on, a quick pick. Again, we make sure that we're using only the kids. Okay. So we got target 4 is Lancashire, John, Santiago, McKnight, 2 Volantes. We don't use this tactic. This is crazy. You know, that's the dumbest tactic I ever made. Okay. Which one do we use? Use a back 5, is it? I don't think I have players or back 5. Kimpi Moni's Wukong system. Okay, we use Kimpi Moni's system. Okay. Okay, we're going to use Kimpi Moni's Wukong system. All right. Okay. Here we go. Auto number, submit. Here we go. Can your team beat Martin? You'll have a great chance here to move out of the relegation zone and stay out of there. As Tottenham Hotspur play Leicester City, Tottenham Hotspur in are doing some shenanigans on the side. The two owners of the club, both of them met before the match, shook their hands and said, our plan is to rule the world. Okay. So to that end, to help us rule the world, I'll make sure I ask my kids to play. Because we're already in Europe. So you guys just move out of the relegation zone. Otherwise, our plan gets delayed by a few more years. So you guys got to do it, man. I'm doing the best I can. Huh? I've done the best I can. So all my kids are playing for you. All right. I don't even have a full bench. Okay. We don't have it. So it's all Leicester City now. They've got a chance. They've taken the goal. Antonio Silva, your player, has given you the lead. Yeah. I want to see what my youngsters are capable of as well. Okay, so after all that mentoring they're receiving from the senior team, I want to know whether they've got what it takes to perform on the day. Okay, that's the goal here. So far, my kids are not doing anything. They're doing bugger all. 1-0. Come on, guys. This is my kids, though. 18 years old. You better hammer them. I mean, as in score more goals, huh? Leicester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Kimpik Moni's tactic is another chance. Olmedo, it's going to be a chance to get a second. No, I'm berating my kids. They're all excited already, all happy. I have to disagree with Kimpik Moni's tactic, okay? You guys are still only 1-0 ahead. No? Okay, I'm going to make substitutions now because, I have to, okay? Will Adipai and whoever you are. Jaden Williams, what a nice name. Okay, you go up. You become the striker now. And then Leo Black, no. Who is this? Charlie Sayers, you come here. Whoever you are. Okay, Leo Black. It looks like... Who is this? Max McKnight. You can't play. We'll get this guy, Leo Black, to play in that position. Okay? You're terrible. Apparently, he's having a nightmare of a game. Andy Yapan. What a name. Hope he ends up being a senior team player for me. Zappa to Antonio Silva. We are now. Alex Scott finds Dewsbury Hall, who goes into the area and scoring the back of the net. Guys, seriously? Is this your manager? I have taken my under 18, under 21 team, okay, gave them a random tactic that you should be scoring lots of goals with, and you only 1-0 up. Only have one shot on target. Finally, he had a second shot. Gustav Isaksen. Leicester City have scored their second goal. Come on. Finally, Leicester City have taken a 2-0 lead against Spurs in some shenanigans. This match will be investigated by the Premier League, I tell you. They will investigate this. I'm telling you, there will be investigations. There will be investigations by all the They will call in for it. They'll call me in. No. Let's see whether there's any news here. Let's see whether Leicester earns a prize wing at the Tottenham. One of the competition's worst defenses put in one of their best defenses of the season as Leicester defeated Tottenham Hotspur on a miserable afternoon at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Isn't there any talk about the kids? Huh? Nothing. What do my fans think? Club Vision. Let's go to the fans. See, let's check out their reaction. Yeah. All right, supporters. Match performance. Yeah, baby. Supporters feedback. Leicester City, I got a big F. Supporter spokesman Alex Brace has reported that the fans are very disappointed at the manner of Tottenham's 2-0 Premier League defeat against Leicester. They are disappointed and confused that Pierre-Emile Højbjerg didn't play a part in the match after a previous good performance. They are disappointed not to see the team continue to play entertaining or good attacking football. They were disappointed to see us lose. But hey, who cares? We did you guys a favor. So remember the day I did you guys a favor. Yeah. Okay, remember this. Yes. Yeah, remember. For I will call in the favor. I plan to call in the favor. Yes, I plan to call in that favor, guys. One day I shall ask for the same. Second, I'm 9 points behind. We're still in the Champions League, but you guys have moved away from the relegation zone. You were yo-yoing here, but you got a new manager, and actually your new manager has got a draw against Chelsea. Then you beat Everton, and now you've beaten Tottenham Hotspur. Is this enough for some forward momentum from the team? Leicester City are pulling away from the bottom of the table. Season preview, Leicester City were never meant to go down. Look at that. 200, 450. They were expecting Norwich and Watford to go down. But now, as it stands, right, where is Watford? Is here. Norwich is here. Oh. Norwich have got David Wagner as a manager of Norwich. That's a pretty good manager. He plays. You notice that the managers, right, who play high defensive lines, they don't tend to go down. All those who play low block, they all go down. At Watford, what's this manager doing? Makes early tactical changes. Apparently, I think he's making too many changes. He's going to go down. Everton, what is Wayne Rooney doing? Signs many youth players, uses the loan market, play out defense, and then Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney is taking Everton down. Nottingham Forest are back at the bottom half. But I think they will escape. 26, 29, 29, 29. 29, actually, guys, you only 3 points clear. Only 3 points clear. All right. In terms of Data Hub, let's go to Data Hub team performance, and then we look at the XG table. The team that's creating the most goal scoring chances is not Tottenham, but most goal scoring chances is Man City. Then comes close second is Tottenham. The worst defense right now is no longer. It's still Leicester, 55.4. You're moving up. Moving up. Yeah, hopefully you guys get better with the new manager. All right. Save game. Because now comes time for us to call the stream. Right. Gonna have to go now. And then we are gonna go raid someone. I have to go get some things done because tomorrow is gonna be another day. Yeah. We're gonna have to go raid someone, man. Let's take this stream somewhere. Someone is let's go and see. Let's take it to. We can, but second yellow card. It's got a lot of people watching him, so that's not so nice. Playing with viewers. I think we could bring it to Grindmaster, please. Let's go rate Grindmaster, please. Grindmaster, please. He's got a follower and a subscriber only channel, but I won't be able to chat because. But if you want to hang around, go hang around. In the meantime, you guys have fun, enjoy yourselves. I will catch you all soon. So